JamesMac Show on
Shoreditch Radio.
I'm delighted to be joined by the episodes here on the JamesMac Show on your Shoreditch Radio. The episodes are a four-piece indie band, mostly from the Bath and Bristol area. We've got Sam on vocals, another Sam on guitar, Elliot and Poppy on drums. Their new single, All It Takes, has been released to critical acclaim and was played by none other than Chris Moyles over on Radio X. Well, 30 seconds at least. So before they head over to see John Kennedy on Radio X, they are, of course, here with me first. So please give a warm welcome to Sam and Sam from the episodes to the JamesMac Show. Welcome, guys. How are we doing?
Nice to be here.
Yeah, very nice to be here.
Excellent, excellent. Well, how was my intro? Was it kind of accurate? Have I missed a few bits? Or
it was dead on, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, lovely. So we've got Sam and Sam here, and we're missing a few bandmates. But who does what in the band?
Yes, so I'm lead vocals and I play guitar.
I'm backing vocals and I play guitar. And then we've got Elliot, the bass player. We've got Poppy on the drums. Yeah. And that's us.
Excellent. Excellent. And the episodes, it's kind of quite a cool name. So how did you come up with that?
Yeah, it was between myself and the old bass player before we had to let him go. It was between me and him and we came up with the name. I don't really know how. I think we were just chilling at his and he just propped it up and I was like, you know what, that's actually kind of cool.
It is. I thought that when I heard it, I was like, the episodes. Yeah, I like that.
But
I was surprised that there weren't more bands called that.
Yeah, that's like that. Honestly,
yeah, you did well. You hit on gold there because I did a bit of research before we spoke and I couldn't find any. So you did well there. You won't get like a copyright thing or anything.
Yeah, totally.
Wicked. And in terms of, I mean, I've obviously listened to What It Takes, which is a great first single, but kind of, and I can hear some different influences in there. But who would you say has influenced you the most?
I think when I re-listen to it, because I've heard it quite a lot now, I'm getting weirdly like a decent amount of like Smithsy kind of sounds in there. Like
I can hear that.
It's indie pop.
It's very. I feel like it's quite classic.
Yeah,
it's not a crazy futuristic,
no,
pushing the envelope kind of song. It's just a really nice, quite a nice simple song. I think.
I'm kind of hearing a lot of. I would say kind of early 2000s indie pop kind of vibes. That's what it kind of gives me, and that's not a bad thing. That's good. That's kind of older than you. So it's my kind of era of music, and actually I think it plays with such a wide like demographic that you can't not listen to it. It's such a good track.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
And then this is a question I ask literally everyone that comes on my show. It doesn't matter whether they're radio presenters, actresses, famous people, bands, doesn't matter. But if there was going to be a movie made of your lives so far, who would play each of you and why? And I think obviously your bandmates aren't here, so we can't rib them too much. But who would play you two, Sam and Sam?
Who would play you, Sam?
I don't even know where to begin.
It could be anyone. It doesn't have to be an actor. It could be someone from another band or anyone really. Anyone TV. Anything you fancy.
Because I've always said these, you remind me of Dan Hawkins from The Darkness.
Yes, absolutely.
Chalamet. I think like give him a aesthetic bigger nose, and maybe like some bad teeth, and then
Timothy Chalamet. I can't even say his name. Timothy Chalamet would be a really, really good one. Yeah, I like that. Come on, Sam. You've got to come up with one as well.
Or either.
Yeah, I don't know who play you. Who?
Maybe like Taron Egerton, maybe. I don't really know.
Good one. Yeah. He's cool. He's cool.
Yeah.
He'd have to change his hair. I think he's got like a full on like buzz cut.
Yeah, he's got like buzz cut. Yeah. But I think if you go
I don't know who played the other two. That's a bit.
It's mean to do that when they're not here,
we can't do it.
You could be saying like the Elephant Man or something, and that's just not fair.
Not at all. No.
And then if you weren't in a band and had the success you've had so far, quite really quickly as well, what do you think you'd be doing job wise, like in the kind of normie world?
I mean, I've done my fair share of jobs, but I mean, I probably working at McDonald's. I've worked there before.
Fair play. No, it's good. It's a good job.
I've done my time there, so probably still there, to be honest with you.
With a few more stars, maybe.
Hopefully. Yeah.
I don't think it's more of a question of if; it's more a question of when.
It's just when.
I don't know. No, you got to stay focused on what you want. And most of the kind of the bands that have had a lot of success that I've spoken to have always said, look, it's always been our goal. That's what we've always focused on. And you just got to work backwards and find the steps to get there. So you'll do it. You just got to keep that focus, definitely.
Yeah.
And with that in mind, when obviously working backwards, what would you say is the most memorable moment in your career so far? And you can say going on, appearing on Chris Moyle's show and being mentioned on there if you want. But I think you've probably got something bigger.
Yeah. I think that'll definitely be up there.
That was very surreal.
To be fair, I mean, for me at least, I think the last gig that we did, it was in the Croft in Bristol.
Oh, that was really good.
And that was amazing.
Yeah, that was really good.
It's a cool venue. It really is, the Croft. Yeah.
Yeah, like it was just a great day. And
that was it's cool. It's cool playing gigs. You know, when we play gigs a lot, our friends come along, our parents come along. You know, people come along and see us, and that's nice. But when we played that gig, there were lots of people there that we didn't really know, and they were all really enjoying it as well. And that felt really nice. I think that was
it's kind of like a really
good feeling.
Yeah.
When there's people who are like, I like this. Just I don't have to like it, but I do.
That's it. They like it, but they don't know you. That's awesome. Yeah. Love that. And then what would you most like to be remembered for as a band? So kind of looking forwards a bit, I guess.
Another great question.
Making people feel happy, I guess.
I think, it's just like kind of...
Yeah, that's cool.
I think so far that's kind of how, at least...
We're not an angry band.
No, we're not trying to deal with that, but it's... at least with like the songs we're writing right now, like it's kind of more feel good kind of stuff. It's like, just trying to boost the mood a bit. Sometimes, like, I mean, at least of all of the lyrics so far, they're not the most positive if you look into the lyrics, but I'm to encapsulate it in a bit more of a positive.
Yeah, no, I get that. I mean, sometimes people interpret songs in such different ways. It's a personal thing. But sometimes you can listen to lyrics and you can really, like you say, read into the kind of stuff behind them. But if you kind of just superficially hear something that's really happy, that's the mood that you're in. So, I like that.
Maybe that's Smith's influence kind of comes from, I think. You know?
Yeah, I think
a lot of those songs, they sound quite nice, but
there's a melancholy vibe to the lyrics. Yeah, got you.
Maybe that mostly happy, but a little bit.
Sad.
Yeah, that's it. And then any obviously we've mentioned the Croft, which is an awesome venue in Bristol, but any big gigs that you've got coming up soon? I mean, I know you've got one tomorrow as we speak because this is pre-recorded. You were saving that one. Sorry, guys.
No, that's cool. We had that one. We were rehearsing today. Then the promoters messaged us and said that it's off.
Yeah.
Oh no, really?
I know. It's really sad. So very sad. We very much want to come and play in Shoreditch in the Star.
Yeah, we were getting ready today, and we like midway through the practice, we just have like a little break, and then we get a message saying, "Oh, naturally, no, like not enough tickets were sold." So,
oh man, that's so annoying. Wow, it can happen happens to everyone. So don't take it as a personal thing. It's just how it happens, and the next one will be even bigger. Have you got any venues that you'd like be itching to kind of play and just say, actually, we've played there?
The O2 in London will be not.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, true.
Where is it?
Brixton?
Yeah.
Is that the one?
There's a few maybe, but there's a few of like those arena-sized venues in London that'd be
very, very cool
really
to play.
Cool.
And anything arena-sized would be amazing. Definitely. Yeah, that's it. Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, really appreciate you both joining me, Sam and Sam. First time I've had two people with the same name on the show, which is all good. If you're listening and you wanted to keep up with what the episodes are up to, then please drop them a follow over on Instagram. They are at the _episodes.band. And without further ado, let's crack open their first and I guess latest single, really. Is it first or latest, guys? So first single, and what a great track it is. This is the Episodes with What It Takes, right here just for you on the James Mac Show on your Shoreditch Radio.